So Randy is planning to drive from New Jersey to Florida. Every time Randy stops for gas, he records the distance he traveled in miles and the total number of gallons used. Assume that the number of miles driven is proportional, so that's pretty huge, is proportional to the number of gallons consumed in order to complete the table. So let's take a look. We know that he consumed 2 gallons to go 54 miles, and if it's proportional, that means that if he goes 4 miles, because we have to double this, we're going to have to double this. So 54 becomes 108 miles that he drove. Now we need to figure out how many times we have to add 54 to go to 189. Well, I'm not too sure. Let's see. The difference between these two right here is going to be 81. But we can add 54, but that's not quite it. What about how many? Let's try to figure out first, if he consumes 2 gallons for every 54 miles, how much gas would he consume for 1 mile, the unit ratio? So let's go ahead and write that. We have 54 miles divided by 2 gallons. When we divide that, we get 27 miles to the gallon. So we can use this new information that we found by finding the unit rate to figure out how can we get 81 from 27? Well, let's figure that out. We're going to take this is where a calculator comes in handy, and that's why I recommend having them. We'll do 81 divided by 27, and we get 3. So we know to go 81 miles here, he needs to have 3 more gallons. So from 4, he's going to go up 3 more gallons, plus 3, to get 7 gallons. Now, he goes 8 gallons. He has 8 gallons here, and he goes 216. Now, we know that for every 2 gallons, he goes 54. So we'll add 54 here to get a number of 270. And then to go from 10 to 12, we're going to add another 54 gallons, which is 324. And we don't have to figure out if it's proportional because that gives it to us.